Hello there, and we're back at Uprising 7, and here we have Finland's finest, My Favourite Nemesis. How are you doing today? You well?
Yes, we're extremely well and happy to be here.
Awesome, yeah. It was James from Monteith said, you heard this band, My Favourite Nemesis, and I was just like, I've heard them, but I did a deep dive, and I listened to like all your stuff. And I've got to say, I love it. It's a sort of very modern metal, but it's got classic stuff in there. You know, it's nothing I would call core. You know.
Yeah.
You know, but it's which is a good thing, because it reminds me of times of bands like In Flames.
Oh yeah, sure.
Stuff like that, like the classic. When I think of Scandinavian metal, you know, those classic hallmarks. And I say that as someone who used to live in Norway, so it's like,
cool.
So yeah. So like, what's your approach to the new version of metal you have?
You want to say something?
I don't know. It's pretty much the same old story that everyone says, that we just do what we like, you know. And we try not to think about like, how's this gonna sound and are people gonna like this. We just do the music that we would like to hear, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And people always keep comparing you to some other bands, but we try not to copy anyone. And we think we have like our own sound.
Definitely, I definitely would agree with that, especially on your new singles just come out, hasn't it? And that's remind me of the title of the
We Annihilate.
We Annihilate. That was what it was. Yeah, strong, powerful, and it sounds like an evolution of your sound. Like, so if you're a fan of the earlier stuff, it's like that but more.
Yeah, it is. I think we've found our sound, and there have been changes in the lineup. I've been in a band for only 2 years,
Sure.
so of course it has changed because of the lineup changes.
Yeah, and I think the change in sound really like conscious decision. But like the earlier stuff, you can really hear like all the influences better. But like this time, we just did what felt good to us, and you know, making this record, everything just fell in place. It was super easy to write the songs.
And that's what it feels. I think that's why it feels like when you play it next to you. Also, it feels like an evolution.
Yeah,
because it's building building blocks you've already laid the foundations of, and expanding and go wherever you want.
Yeah.
So is there a plan for the next year? If there things happening?
Well, I guess we're gonna write some new music.
Yeah, we already have some new demos on the way,
Cool.
and I think maybe later this year we're gonna record some new stuff.
Awesome.
And probably release something new next year. Maybe this year. But we'll see.
Awesome. Yeah. One thing I wanted to ask you about, as I said before, like I did live in Norway for a time, and one thing that's very striking when I was in Norway was like, in this country we love metal. It's not top 10 concern with the public. Whereas when I was in like Norway and when I was in Sweden as well, I was like bands that are considered underground over here can chart very highly over there. So yeah, it almost seems like there's a lot of support for metal these days in Scandinavia. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I noticed even like the government kind of in Norway, like renting guitar from the library. You know, we
That's cool.
In Bergen you can anyway. And that's sort of something that we would never think of in this country. It seems that they are now proud of the metal heritage of this Scandinavia, which is cool.
It is.
So, who are you watching out for today? Is there any bands that caught your eye that you?
Well, Catatonia is always good.
Yes, absolutely, fantastic band.
Yeah, I get to tune in.
Yeah, right, cool. Well, I'll look forward to seeing you set later on, and we'll have all of our photographers there from Devolution magazine, and have a great time with that one.
Thank you.
No problem.